What's up, guys? Rogneish here, and welcome to a new video. And obviously, today I'm gonna be reviewing Friday the 13th. You know why? Because it's Friday the 13th, and I'm scared that Jason Voorhees is gonna come into my house, kill me. That's why I'm not going outside today. I'm staying inside the whole day. I'm not messing around with him. He's crazy. So that's why we're reviewing Friday the 13th, made in 1980, directed. I forgot who directed the movie. Wait, who actually directed the movie? It was directed by somebody I honestly don't even. In my next review, yeah, and possibly tomorrow, or if I skip a day, I'm sorry. I'm either doing something or I don't have time. The next day I should be reviewing Friday 13th too, but if I can't do that and I don't have any of the movies, then I'll double upload on the day. And I'm double uploading today too for a water choking video. And after this video, I have to work on an N64 game review. And so I have to do a bunch of stuff. So this is going to be kind of like crazy for me. But hopefully you guys can understand that these are 10 movies I need to watch, including like 3 bad ones. So I'm not really that excited for this whole thing. But it should be pretty fun with the good movies like 6 and... oh god. Oh no. Not Jason X. 6 is good. I'm gonna get to those anyway. Whatever. Okay, so basically this movie was made in 1980. Aw, somebody's calling me, man. Come on. Okay, so we're back from that brief, I don't even know. It was my mom, by the way, so shout outs to her. Thank you. So I got a list here of, just a bunch of the cast and stuff, and also a bunch of cheat codes for video games. I don't know why they're on here. But I decided to write down them because I'm using my phone to record, and I can't look at Google at the same time. So, basically, this movie is about these bunch of teenagers go over to Crystal Camp Lake. Well, there's a murderer on the rampage, and it's not Jason. Jason is not in this movie. Only a little bit, I guess, and he's played by Ari Leham. I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. But you did a great job for those little parts. You looked very scary. They did a good job with makeup on you. Good job, I guess. Betsy Palmer. Okay, this is spoilers. So, Betsy Palmer is the person who plays Jason Voorhees' mom, and she's the one who's killing everybody because she thinks that she's just crazy because her son died, and she's basically just blaming everybody who works at Crystal Lake. I guess. Yeah, basically she's just a murderer, and she's just like a psycho. She pretends to be like the good guy to the protagonist, who is played by Adrian King. I don't even know. I'm horrible with cast names. Can you blame me? Anyway, she plays Alice in the movie, and she is the protagonist trying to fight against Betsy Palmer, who plays the antagonist, but only for a short little bit. She's the one who stayed alive the whole time, and now she's trying to fight off Jason Voorhees' mom, who eventually gets her head cut off. I'm a teenager. I can see this movie. Don't get mad at me, parents, if you're watching this. Okay, so I got the director's name, Sean S. Cunningham. You did a okay job with this movie. This movie is very cheesy. The acting is Kevin Bacon is in this movie. What is he? The acting is mediocre. It's not that great, and also the person that you follow at the beginning of the movie, you think that she'd be the protagonist, but in reality, she just dies. Also, I like how you never get to see the murder. It's normally first-person views, kind of like how the beginning of Halloween started. You never really got to see the person's face until you find out it was a little boy. I like that. The movie is very, I guess, cheesy, if you want to call it. The acting is not that great. And like I said, I think 6 is probably the best film. This one's just like a nostalgic kind of, not for me, but for other people. This kind of just like the movie that started the whole 10 series in 2 remakes. Was it 2 remakes? I don't know, but why? There's so many movies. For what? This? Not as good as Nightmare on Elm Street, and definitely not as good as Halloween. Halloween is a classic. This movie is just another one of those slasher films that is good at the beginning, and then it sometimes gets better, and sometimes it just falls behind. Like I said, 6 is great. That's a good film. 3 isn't. That's the kind of thing that's going on. But this movie is just, I would recommend it, but I didn't really seem to like it as much as I did Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, or not Friday, Halloween. But if you are into horror movies, I would definitely check this one. If you haven't, I don't know if any person who likes horror movies hasn't seen this movie. If you haven't, you should go see it, because it's a lot of fun. You'll have enjoyment with the time. You might not like it, I know there's some people who don't really like this movie, which is weird, But I mean, I think it's fine. I think it could have been a lot better. So I'm gonna give Friday the 13th a 7 out of 10. So this is just a quick review. I'm not going really in depth with the movie. I just kind of give the summary. What's happening? There's a killer on the loose, and these kids are trying to survive, I guess, unless I don't even know it's even happening. There's some weird ways of killing a person, like an arrow through the couch, which I don't know how it goes up. Anyway, that's Kevin Bacon's death, by the way. But this movie is basically just a slasher film that was kind of like the starting of it, but no, Halloween was, but actually Texas Chainsaw Massacre was. But then there's another movie called Black Christmas that I didn't even see. I don't even heard of it until now. So slasher films have a huge history, and probably one of my favorites is Halloween, and second favorite is probably Nightmare on Elm Street. This movie isn't as good as those two, like I said before, but I would definitely recommend going and see it if you haven't already. You'll have a lot of fun with this movie. So this is just a quick review I made, like a 3-minute review once I edit it down. But this is like how I'm going to do the whole series. Just a quick review of how my thoughts on him, the rating of it at the end, which is why I gave it a 7. And that's basically it. So I hope you guys love this video. I have to go record another YouTube video. I'm not going to tell you. But this is probably a double upload because I'm uploading the water bottle chugging challenge video and also this review. And they're both on Friday the 13th. What a coincidence. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully this video can come up. It's probably coming up like late at night, like right before it becomes midnight, because then won't be the point anymore. It's midnight. It's gonna be Friday. It's gonna be Saturday the 14th. Who's gonna care? But hopefully you guys will have a little insight of this movie and my thoughts on it. And enough babbling. We're gonna end the review right here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. See you guys later. Peace out.